Great fiction writers, such as J.K. Rowling, have one thing in common. They are keen observers of the nature of the human condition. What makes stories that we know to be completely made up so captivating is that they reveal fundamental truths about our existence. Harry Potter isn't real, but his emotions certainly are. Harry's fear of Voldemort and the courage and bravery necessary to conquer it are states of mind everyone can relate to. It's no surprise, therefore, that Rowling has a quintessentially evil character like Voldemort exhibit certain recurrent patterns of behavior and attitudes that we easily recognize as evilness. One such attitude is the denial of justice and goodness.
There is no good and evil. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it.
When someone with a bald head and snake-like nostrils says it, the evilness is immediately apparent. Many seem to fall for it, however, when the same attitude is espoused by someone equally bald, but otherwise highly accomplished.
Quelque chose comme la psychiatrie, qui en apparence aussi n'est destinée qu'au bien de l'humanité et à la connaissance des psychiatres. La psychiatrie est encore une certaine manière de faire peser un pouvoir politique sur un groupe social. La justice également. Bon.
To give the devil his due, the ruling class don't just exercise power through the police apparatus or the criminal justice system. There are covert power dynamics at play within apparently neutral institutions like a science department or a pharmaceutical company. And it's perhaps especially important to be critical of this hidden kind of power because the oppressed don't even know who's oppressing them or that they're being oppressed at all. Where Michel Foucault goes too far, however, is in the claim that our notions of justice and goodness are just made-up concepts by the elite.
Dans une société sans classe, je ne suis pas sûr qu'on ait encore à utiliser cette notion de justice.
What is deemed moral is arbitrarily defined by bishops, politicians, and professors, and used to further justify the oppressive system that they have created. Conversely, what is defined as evil or immoral, or insane, is used to label the powerless and the disenfranchised, adding insult to injury. In short, Foucault's claim is that concepts like justice and goodness are simply one of many tools of subjugation that the ruling class uses to keep everyone else down. If there is no justice, what exactly does Foucault take his role to be when he says the powerless should rise up against the powerful? On what grounds can such an argument even be made if it's not, at least hypothetically, to bring about justice? This idea that all human behavior can be reduced to the pursuit of power can easily be applied to Foucault himself. One has to ask, what power games drove his attempt to characterize everything in terms of power? As with Voldemort, the statement that there is only power and those too weak to seek it gives a jarring insight into the mind of the person uttering it. A mind obsessed with the pursuit of power and the unbelief in goodness has a virtually limitless capacity for evil. It's quite unsettling that someone of this sort remains to be revered by so many today.